What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. So let's get into this situation. Let's talk about Miss Wendy Williams, the queen of the queen of media. You know, Wendy Williams has put in decades. She has put in time. She has put in work. She has sacrificed her life basically to cover gossip and be a reporter, be a journalist, and also bring the news to the people. But in any event, Wendy has become the news. And that's really unfortunate. And hopefully she gets better and hopefully she gets well with her situation. We know she lost the Wendy Williams show due to, drug addiction, alcoholism, allegedly, and also suffering from a broken heart. When it comes to Kevin Hunter, how he did her, how he left her hanging and, was with another woman for almost a decade and then had another child with this woman. And also Wendy Williams losing her mother as well. So there's a lot going on. And one thing that is for sure, allegedly drugs and alcohol has been in her life for decades after decades, and it seems like that is what Wendy used to comfort herself. But in any event, we do have some good news. We do have some great news when it comes to Wendy Williams. We just want Wendy Williams to be well. I'm not worried about a TV show, not worried about a podcast, not worried about anything, just for her to keep on living and to keep functioning. And she's functioning at a capacity where she can live a comfortable life. But in any event, the news has hit that Wendy Williams, 58 years old, has entered a wellness facility seeking help to manage her overall health issues. And also her rep, Sean, exclusively told The Sun she is taking some time off to focus on her health and her wellness as she's preparing for a major comeback for the next level of her career with the Wendy Experience podcast. And Sean allegedly says Miss Wendy Williams is being treated by a team of the best doctors in the world, basically to help Wendy. So she is in a wellness facility to get some treatment and to get some help with the issues that she suffered from, her other health issues and then her addictions as well. We just want Wendy Williams just to live comfortably. So much has been going on where we know that Wendy does not look like the Wendy that we know. She does not look well. And she's been doing public appearance and, interviews. And these interviews are very, shocking and disturbing. If you know who Wendy Williams is and if you have watched her for decades, that ain't the Wendy that we know. Wendy would never come out with her short shorts on without leggings or without fishnet stockings up under them. So much is going on, and it just seems like Wendy has been wandering around. She's been in stores drinking. She's been intoxicated allegedly. It's just been watching a downfall, which has been so sad to see and so sad to witness as human beings, because one thing for sure, we thought she was gonna be tough and pull through, but sometimes as strong as we are, sometimes we do break. But in any event, it's good to hear that Wendy Williams has signed herself into a facility and she's getting a treatment. I just hope it's just true that she's in a facility and she's getting treatment. So check out this video.
When is the new show, Wendy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wendy, how's everything? How's Kevin?
Wait, first of all, how much money did you
When is the new show, Wendy? What happened to the bottle?
Huh?
What happened to the bottle?
She took it.
She took it? Oh, she put it in the bag. Oh, okay.
Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., has been accused of taking $100,000 and spending $100,000 on Wendy Williams' American Express card. Kevin Hunter Jr., he denies these allegations and said he did not use his mother's card without authorization and he did not steal from his mother. But that has been the reports out here and these, internet streets. But in any event, Wendy Williams have been having people take money from her. Allegedly, Wendy Williams claims that Bernie Young, her former manager, that he took money from her and he spent money on a card. Not the same card, allegedly, that Kevin Hunter Jr. used, but a different card, allegedly. But in any event, Wendy Williams still do not have full access to her money. She does have a guardianship, but also sources close to the Sun says that when it comes to Wendy Williams, the court is basically can make another decision and put Wendy in charge of her accounts, and they should be going to court soon. And that pretty much makes sense why it would be very true that Wendy Williams has entered a wellness facility to get her life back together, to get to get healthy, because the way that Wendy Williams is going and the way that she's moving and things that she's putting in her body, also having allegedly a weak immune system and also suffering from other debilitating ailments and illness as well. But then when you add on poison to put inside your body, that makes everything even worse. And we know what alcohol can do to the brain and the mind, and we know what stress and a broken heart can do as well. But hopefully Wendy comes back to where she's fully able to take care of herself. Her rep Sean, he alleged that Wendy wants to have a new comeback, but she's not totally confident and where she's at today. So that's one of the reasons why Wendy Williams has entered a wellness facility, so her comeback can be actually stronger. I just really hope that is true. It's just unfortunately that Wendy doesn't have anybody in her life that can really protect her and help her, especially seeing Wendy Williams run around town looking disheveled, lost in the, lobby of where she lives at. And also just seeing her wander the streets and laying in stores and sleeping on couches and drinking champagne, knowing that she does have addictions, and it just looking like she's not the Wendy Williams that we know. Like, this woman is worth millions of dollars. She gave her life to the studio, she gave her life to radio, she gave her life to TV, she gave her life to her husband and to her child. And at the end of the day, it just seems like nobody has Wendy Williams' best interest. As you guys know, it's been recently reported that Wendy Williams has a husband and she got married to a police officer, and we can just see and we can just tell with everything going on, there is no partner, because our partner will be speaking on her behalf, and Wendy cannot get married because we see her interviews, we've seen her conversation, how she talks, we just seen her looking like she's not able to make a conscious decision on any type of level. So if Wendy was actually married, it would be annulled, because it doesn't seem like she has the comprehension to make decisions for herself when you see her wandering around New York, wandering around her lobby, and just looking lost and dazed. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation, but we definitely will be keeping Wendy Williams up in prayer that she gets well, she gets healthy, and actually she has the best doctors that are working on her that can get her back to a state where she's able to take care of herself and make conscious decisions and not be taken advantage of, because she has been taken advantage of in so many different ways. People spending her money, using her money, setting her up in these interviews to look crazy, and looking wild and wacky and saying things that, if there was really somebody or a team of people around Wendy Williams, they would not allow any footage or any videos to be posted about Wendy Williams, because they are looking to protect Wendy and protect her brand and her image to make sure that she can actually have that comeback. And we don't see that. Wendy's worth millions and millions of dollars. If she didn't have these health issues and things of that nature, she would have went on to another huge gig, because people wanted to sign Wendy. But these videos, these interviews and things of that nature makes you just wonder that, okay, all is not well with Wendy, but all shall be well with her. May her have a healing and a blessing.